Top 10 Smallest Capital Cities in Africa. Hello Displorers, welcome to another exciting video presented to you by The Explorer, and thanks for watching. In this video we shall be looking at the top 10 smallest capital cities in Africa in terms of population. A capital or capital city is the municipality exercising primary status in a country, state, province or other administrative region, usually as its seat of government. A capital is typically a city that physically encompasses the government offices and meeting places. The status as capital is often designated by its law or constitution. In some jurisdictions, including several countries, the different branches of government are located in different settlements. In some cases, a distinction is made between the official capital and the seat of the government, which is another place. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Some capital cities are so small that the populations are sometimes less than 1,000 people. The smallest city in the world is so small that even Vatican, a city-state with only 1,000 inhabitants, is runner-up to it. That is Ngerulmud, the capital of Palau, which is so small that most travelers here never even bother to see it. Ngerulmud is the home of only 271 people, less than the population of Vatican, the less densely populated country in the world. With all those interesting facts, here are the top 10 smallest capital cities in Africa. Number 10. Porto-Novo, Benin. Population 234,000 people. Benin's capital is Porto-Novo, which translates to Newport in Portuguese. The capital city is built for its sustainability and beauty, but one of its strong points is definitely not its population, as it is one of the smallest capital cities in Africa. Spanning over an area of 40 square miles, the capital city has a population of over 234,000 people. The city was initially called Ajase and served the capital of the Yoruba state of Popo, but in 1730, the Portuguese renamed and developed the city to become a port for the slave trade, hence moving on to become the capital city. Number 9. Gaborone, Botswana. Population 208,000 people. Gaborone is the capital and largest city of Botswana, which serves as home to over 208,000 people, which is about 10% of Botswana's total population. The population growth rate of Gaborone is around 3.4%, the highest in the country. The city is mostly known for Gaborone Game Reserve, sheltering native animals like wildebeest and impala, plus resident and migratory birds. The economic, political and cultural strength of the city is one which cannot be undermined by its small population, as it serves the nation of Botswana proudly and efficiently. Number 8. Praia, Cabo Verde. Population 160,000 people. Praia is the capital city of Cabo Verde, located on the country's largest island of Santiago and home to about 160,000 residents. Praia is the country's economic, political and cultural center. Praia is also a port city for agricultural products such as bananas, coffee, sugarcane and castor beans, and is a submarine cable station. These activities are very progressive, but not enough to draw in a large crowd into the city's borders, as it has maintained a relatively stagnant population over the years. Number 7. Port Louis, Mauritius. Population 155,000 people. Port Louis is the capital of Mauritius, founded in 1735 by French governor Bertrand François Mahe de la Bourbonnais. With about 155,000 inhabitants, one would think that Port Louis is one of the least populated cities in the country. But the irony is that Port Louis is actually the country's most populous city. Additionally, the capital serves as the economic, political and cultural center of Mauritius, which has redefined what a beautiful and modern city should look like. Port Louis is endowed with a beautiful natural environment of flora and fauna varieties, which has boosted its tourism industry, earning it one of the highest GDP per capita on the continent. Despite its small population, it still gets itself aside and stands as a goal for most African cities, especially capital cities. Number 6. Gitega, Burundi. Population 135,000 people. Formerly Gitega, Gitega is the capital of Burundi and the country's second largest city behind Bujumbura, the former capital. In December 2018, Burundian President Pierre Nkurunziza announced that Gitega will return to its former political capital status, and the parliament vote in January 2019 made the change official, and all branches of government were expected to move in over 3 years. With a population of just over 135,000 people, it is home to Burundi's National Museum and other infrastructures, deserving of a capital city. But Bujumbura still remains as the economic and center of commerce of Burundi. Number 5. Mbabane, Eswatini, population 100,000 people. Mbabane is the capital of Eswatini, with a small population of about 100,000 inhabitants spread over a land area of 31.57 square miles. Mbabane has become the center for tourism in Eswatini and is home to many hotels and recreational sites such as golf courses, thanks to the fact that the city is culturally diverse and packed with natural touristic territories. Mbabane is also a commercial hub for tin and iron, mined in its surrounding region, with numerous resources also recorded under its belt. Its population is no thought smaller than that of most African capital cities, but it is a center of economic, political, cultural and social strength in the country, as well as the region. Number 4. São Tomé, São Tomé and Principe, population 72,000 people. São Tomé is the capital of São Tomé and Principe, as well as the largest city in the country, with about 72,000 inhabitants. The capital was founded in the 15th century, making it one of Africa's oldest colonial cities, but its population also makes it one of the smallest on the continent. Being a Portuguese colony meant that the culture, language and infrastructure of its colonial master abound in the city, making it look like a typical city in Portugal. Number 3. Moroni, Comoros, population 60,000 people. Moroni is the largest city, federal capital, and seat of the government of the Union of Comoros, a sovereign archipelago nation in the Indian Ocean. Moroni is the capital of the semi-autonomous island of Ngazija, the largest of the 3 main islands of the Republic. The city's estimated population is currently at 60,000 residents, making it one of the smallest capital cities in Africa by population. Moroni along the Route Nationale 1 has a port and several mosques, such as the Bajanani Mosque. Sunni Muslims account for 98% of the population, with a minority of Roman Catholics. Moroni produces goods such as vanilla, soft drinks, essential oils, metal, woods, and cement, which accounts for a large portion of the small city's main economic income. Number 2. Banjul, Gambia, population 31,000 people. Banjul is the capital city of Gambia, a small West African country bordered by Senegal. The city sits on St. Mary's Island, where the Gambia River meets the Atlantic Ocean. Its colonial buildings include the National Museum, dedicated to Gambian culture and history, and it also has a famous market known as the Albert Market. Vendors at the lively Albert Market sell colorful textiles and local produce. The city, which is the 4th largest city in the country, has a population of around 31,000 residents, but the greater metropolitan area has over 40,000 people. The city's main entrance is marked by the immense columned Arc 22 Gateway. Besides being the capital, Banjul is also the Gambia's economic and administrative center, and its port is responsible for shipping beeswax, palm wood, palm oil and skins and hides, which are staples on the GDP of the city and the country. Number 1. Victoria, Seychelles, population 28,500 people. Victoria is the capital and largest city of Seychelles, situated on the northeastern side of Mahé Island, the archipelago's main island. The city was first established as the seat of the British colonial government. The population of Greater Victoria, including the suburbs, is estimated at 28,500, out of the country's total population of 90,945 people. With an economy which is driven by tourism, exports of vanilla, coconuts, coconut oil, fish and guana, Victoria is a small haven for the continent, best known for its exotic skylines, beaches, and natural flora and fauna endowments. There you have it, explorers. Those were the top 10 smallest capital cities in Africa. Thanks for watching this video. If you want us to cover any of your top 10 topics, leave a suggestion in the comment section and we will do well to grant your request. Also, if you did enjoy the video, do well to give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.